Original versus definitive. Which version is better when completing Under Surveillance? In this mission you talk to Asuka at her condo, she introduces you to Kenji, her brother, and sends you on a killing spree. You then waste two guys in the park, destroy a van, and finally waste many people on some balconies. We'll compare tasks, execution, speedrun tactics and gameplay. Both games are vanilla, player on PC. My name is BadInfo, so leave a like and subscribe for more comparison videos. Now let's see how Under Surveillance compares between both versions. First we have the opening cutscene. Here we see Asuka and we get a very big close-up of her face. In the original this is fine, but not in the definitive, where we can see many of her imperfections, like, you guessed it, the cross eyes. I won't talk about it anymore, especially since we're gonna see her very often in the future videos, but I just had to mention it here since it's a close-up of her model. As for Kenji, wow, this might be the only character model I actually prefer in the definitive. More detail, more polygons, nothing is messed up, and it has a better lighting on his face. His eyeball positions are also correct. Good job on that. Since in San Andreas we get this little effect in stores where it looks like we have an interior and it's visible from the outside, I expected the same in the GTA 3 Definitive Edition for this mission. In the original we get this ugly texture of the interior behind Asuka, but nope, behind cross-eyed Asuka we still get the same muddy texture. Alright, now listen to what Asuka says and read the subtitles as she says it.
My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Yep, for whatever reason, some words and even entire sentences are changed completely, and as a person who always reads subtitles, it always puzzled me how this mistake would wind up in the game. Well, listen to the definitive.
My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
That's right, what you hear is what you see. They fixed a lifelong gripe of mine. And now we have the mission. The only notable change is the addition of a waypoint system in the definitive. This way, if you don't know the map, and you shouldn't know the map because you just unlocked this island, you save a bit of time instead of just driving around aimlessly. I am obviously indifferent to it since I've played this game for 20 years, but many people would prefer it. The two guys are the same, the van as well, heck, even the guys on the balcony spawn in the same location and die from a single sniper bullet. Nothing different here. Once the mission ends, what you can do, and what most speedrunners do, is they go pick up the weapons the guys drop from the balconies. We get many weapons since each one drops on the ground. In the definitive, only a few drop since most drop inside the building. This way you cannot reach them. That's the only thing done differently in a speedrun. Which version do I think is better? Honestly, the subtitle fix is enough for me to prefer the definitive, since it has been bugging me for so long. Definitive wins this time. Agree or disagree? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and a very special thank you to my top channel members and patrons: Monish Pradeep, Alex Chavez, Max Robinson, Max Rich, LMP Racing, House the Chowder, Case Knight, Smokey, and everybody else on the screen. Become a supporter today.